G'day legends, Reece Zacher here from Spinlight Studio. Stoked to be with you on the Kiive audio channel today. And over the next 5 minutes, we're going to take a boring drum mix and turn it into something a little bit more exciting. So let's get to it. So definitely some cool vibes, but the drums just sound pretty flat and boring. They've got no processing on them. They've just been leveled and panned. Now what we're going to do is set up 4 parallel sends. So all my kicks are going to a bus, all my snares are to a bus, all my toms to a bus, overheads to a bus, rooms to a bus. So I'm just going to grab all of these and I'm going to add 4 sends to these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are our 4 sends over here in Logic. I'm going to right click on these, create track. It's going to drop them into the global window. And then I'm just going to drag these up into our track stack, which is our drum bus. So make sure they're going inside the track stack. But if you're working in another DAW, just make sure that their output is being fed back into your main drum bus. So everything is going to bus 1 over here. Gonna call this first one Smash. Second one, Attack. Our third one, Crunch. Fourth one, Excite. Okay, what we're gonna do is a bunch of parallel processing to hype these drums up. So for Smash, let's just send everything in. And for our Attack, let's just grab our kick, snare, and toms, feed that in 100%. And then for our cymbals and our rooms, let's just feed in a little bit of that. For the Crunch, again, just the kick, snare, and toms, maybe a tiny bit of room, tiny bit of overhead. And then for our Excite channel, let's just feed everything into it at 100%. Now let's just turn these all the way down. Now let's focus on this Smash channel. Let's add a really aggressive compression to it. So I'm gonna use Complex for this. Okay, so we're gonna put the fastest attack, we're gonna put our peak limiter on, and we're gonna feed into this and crush it up. Kind of cool. Let's just turn that down now. Now let's have a look at our Attack bus. So we're going to add another compressor to this, one that's a little bit slower and can add a little bit more transient and attack to our drums. So for this one, I'm going to use the Tube KC1. So you can hear it's adding a lot of attack to the drum sound. All right, cool. Now, let's get our Crunch. Now with this, we want to add some saturation, some distortion. So I'm going to use Distinct Pro. Let's dial something in. All right, that sounded pretty cool. Let's turn that down. Now, our Excite. This is gonna be for adding some airy top-end excitement to our drums. Again, we might grab Distinct Pro for this one. What we're gonna do is add some saturation, but also high pass this pretty high. So making those drums really sizzly, just all high frequency. I pulled a lot of mid-range and low frequencies out. I'm gonna use Filk channel as well, just to high pass this a little bit further. Just get that airy top end. Okay, now let's turn that down. Now the fun part, we just have to blend this all together to taste and see what we can get. All right, pretty cool. Let's see what happens when we take this stuff out. Super quick and easy way to add some polish and excitement to your drums without going too crazy with processing. And if you wanted to go one step further, just to glue it all together, just chuck another instance of complex on your drum bus and just glue it all together with just a little bit of compression. I think that sounds awesome. And if you guys want to try any of these plugins out for yourself, make sure you use the link in the description below. Head over to Kiive Audio's website and give them a go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.